Hey lovelies, I wanted to do a quick video today because I wanted to show you a recipe for a tonic that I make every evening. It's a spicy kind of tea that I make out of spices and herbs that many of you probably have in the fridge and pantry. So this is the base of my tea, these 4 ingredients: ginger, turmeric, chili flakes and lemon. And then there's a bunch of stuff that I like to add as well. I have cardamom and cloves here. I have fresh thyme, which works really well for cough. This is echinacea tincture. I have some honey, and this is elderberry syrup. And this is not the medical stuff or cough syrup that you get at the drugstore. This is just elderberry and sugar. And my farmer, the farmer where I get my goat's milk from, makes these from forest elderberries. But you can also buy elderberry juice from the health food store, or elderberry syrup. I think you can get it at many places actually. So that's that. And then I always add some sort of herbal tea that I have at hand. Today I happen to have cat's claw. Sometimes I add rooibos, or what do I have? Mint, licorice root, anything. Today it's going to be this one. I like to use a saucepan like this one. This is about 2 cups of water, but more or less it doesn't really matter. Heat on, medium low, 2 large thyme stalks, then some cloves. These are 5 cloves, 6 cloves. Then the cardamom, I like to break it in between my fingers like that. These are really hot pepper flakes, so not too much. I think about this much. It is going to infuse the water, so it's going to get really spicy. And now I'm taking my lemon, which is organic, and I rinsed it really well. And what I'm going to do with a peeler, I'm going to remove the rind. I think about 3 pieces. Throw it in there, and then the rest of the lemon we're using later. I'm going to slice the turmeric, and I like to slice it thinly. I don't know if you can see, but about this thin. For the ginger, I'm thinking about a piece this big. All of my ginger and turmeric is organic, and I rinsed it, so I don't see any use in peeling it, because I do believe there's also good stuff in the skin. And also for the ginger, I like to cut it in small pieces, because I feel like the more pieces, the more ginger is leaking into the water, and we want this tonic to be really strong and medicinal. And now I'm adding about a heaping teaspoon of the cat's claw. And we want to bring it up to a simmer. Now it's starting to bubble, so I'm turning my heat to low. And then I like to cover it with a lid, but not all the way, because it tends to run over. So just leave a little bit space for the steam, and then just leave it there for 10 minutes. When the tea is ready, I'm going to use the juice of this lemon, but it still has quite a bit of skin on it. So I'm going to peel this off and save it, because I never ever throw out lemon skins. I use it for tea, I use it for sauces, I use it for my delicious hot sauce, which is probably going to be the next video. So yeah, I'm going to remove the skin and save it for later. Fast forward 10 minutes, our tea is done. Turn off the heat. If you have ever brewed chai on your stove, you know that the smell is delicious. It really fills your home with this cozy, warm fragrance, and it's the same with this tea. And don't throw out whatever is in the pot, because you can use this another 2 or 3 times at least. Usually at night I just add some water and boil it again for 10 minutes, and then I have another cup of tea. My elderberry syrup, about a teaspoon. Then the echinacea tincture, I'm going to add 30 drops. And the juice of half of my lemon. And a heaping teaspoon of delicious forest honey. It is still very hot, but I'm going to try and take a sip. It's really warming and spicy, and it's sweet and it's sour and it's very aromatic. This is a delicious, comforting, warming drink which I love to have before I go to bed. If you have like a dry cough at night that prevents you from sleeping, this is a really nice thing to have, because it really helps with that. And also it helps with your digestion because of the chili peppers. So it's a good drink after you had dinner. I love this very much, and I think this is a perfect companion in these little bit weird times. So I love to have a cozy drink like this that also beneficial for your health. And I'm not making any medical claims here. Don't sue me, please. But for me, it's the perfect drink. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I see you next time.